Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is like the first touch of a warm, soft blanket. It settles over the very peak of your head. You can almost feel its comforting weight, a feather-light pressure, easing away any lingering thoughts, any small concerns, just dissolving them into the quiet air around you. Your scalp feels deeply relaxed, softening, releasing. You pause, focusing on this sensation, the gentle warmth, the subtle yielding of your skin. It is as if the very surface of your head is sighing, a deep, quiet sigh of release. The feeling is one of profound safety. A beautiful stillness begins to bloom right there, at the top of your being. The wave of relaxation begins its slow, unhurried journey, drifting down across your forehead, smoothing away any tiny lines of worry, any subtle creases of thought. Your brow feels wonderfully soft now, completely at ease, like a still pool reflecting a calm sky, a surface unmarred by any ripple. You linger here for a moment, noticing the incredible softness that spreads across your forehead, how the muscles there simply let go. It is a quiet release, a gentle surrender. You might feel a faint coolness in the air around this area, a refreshing touch, a quiet assurance that all is well. This calming wave continues its gentle descent, moving across your temples, feeling the subtle pulse there begin to quiet, slowing, steadying, as if a soft hand has gently brushed over them, bringing a profound sense of peace. The sensation is tender and deeply comforting. Now your awareness flows around your eyes, feeling the delicate skin of your eyelids, so wonderfully light, so soft against your eyeballs. They feel heavy and perfectly still. Your eyes are resting deep within their sockets, completely at ease, no longer needing to see, no longer needing to focus, just resting. You notice the quiet darkness behind your closed eyes, a rich, velvety blackness, perhaps with tiny, sparkling pinpricks of light, like distant stars or soft, swirling colors. These are simply visual echoes, dissolving, fading, as your focus shifts deeper and deeper into pure sensation. The relaxation continues, washing down your cheeks, softening the lines there, allowing your jaw to relax completely. Your teeth may gently part, your tongue resting softly in your mouth, your lips feeling wonderfully supple. And still, this release in your jaw is profound, letting go of so much unspoken tension, so much held energy. You feel the weight of your jaw, a gentle, pleasant weight, a sense of letting go, a surrender to gravity. It is a natural movement, effortless. You might notice the very subtle sensation of the air moving in and out through your nose. A soft, cool breath in. A warm, gentle breath out. Unforced, completely natural. This wave of ease flows down your neck, relaxing the strong muscles that hold your head upright, allowing your head to feel wonderfully heavy, supported, and at rest. You might imagine your head as a heavy, smooth stone, resting securely on soft sand, perfectly balanced, perfectly still. You feel the deep release in your neck, the subtle stretching as tension drains away. It is like untying a knot that you did not even realize was there. A slow, luxurious unwinding. Your shoulders begin to soften, dropping down, away from your ears, releasing any burdens they may have carried, any responsibilities, just letting them float away. Into the soft, quiet air, you pause, focusing on your shoulders, the complete release, the feeling of them settling, lower and lower, as if they are melting into the surface beneath you. A gentle warmth radiates from them, a comfortable, quiet energy. This warmth spreads down your arms, all the way to your fingertips. Your upper arms feel wonderfully heavy and relaxed. The muscles, they're softening, becoming pliable, easy. Your elbows feel loose, unheld, free. As the wave of relaxation continues its journey down your forearms, feeling the gentle weight of them, the soft contact with the surface below. Now your hands, they feel wonderfully relaxed, your palms softening, your fingers gently curling, or perhaps lying completely flat. Notice the unique shape of your own hands, the subtle lines, the small indentations, each one a testament to your journey, perfectly at rest and completely still. You feel the air around your hands, perhaps a slight coolness or a gentle warmth. You become aware of the subtle sensation of your skin, the quiet aliveness of it, the exquisite detail of touch. Your entire arm from shoulder to fingertip feels heavy and profoundly peaceful. You pause, allowing this sensation to deepen. Your hands still and resting. You might feel a faint tingling, a soft, gentle energy flowing through them. This is the sensation of deep relaxation, of release, a quiet hum of peace emanating from your very being. Now, your attention gently drifts to your chest, feeling the natural rise and fall of your breath. So subtle, so effortless, a gentle wave moving in and moving out. You do not need to do anything to make it happen. Your body breathes for you, perfectly, naturally. You feel the expansion, and the gentle release. With each breath, your chest feels soft, open, allowing peace to flow in, allowing any residual tension to flow out. It is a slow, rhythmic dance, a quiet song of ease within your very center. You notice the gentle rhythm of your breath. You pause, focusing. What does the sound of your breath truly feel like against your throat? A soft, whispering movement, a quiet hum within your chest. It is a private symphony, playing just for you, a melody of absolute calm. This wave of relaxation continues its journey, moving down your torso, your upper back softening, the muscles along your spine releasing, vertebrae by vertebrae, from the very top to the very bottom. A gentle lengthening, a sweet surrender. Your abdomen feels wonderfully soft and pliable, noticing the gentle movement here too. With each slow, easy breath, your core feels deeply settled, centered, and profoundly still. A sense of gentle warmth begins to gather here, a radiant, comforting heat. Spreading outwards, you feel this warmth, expanding, filling your entire midsection. It is a feeling of being completely nurtured, completely held, your internal organs resting gently within you, everything functioning with effortless grace, a quiet perfection. This wave of peace flows down into your hips, releasing any held tension there, allowing your hips to feel wonderfully wide and heavy, sinking down into the surface beneath you, finding their perfect resting place, supported, secure, and deeply at ease. Now your awareness moves down your thighs, feeling the large, strong muscles there, softening, releasing their hold, becoming wonderfully relaxed, like warm, melting butter, spreading out, easing, letting go, any residual energy simply dissipating. Into the quiet space, your knees feel wonderfully loose, unheld, free, as the wave of relaxation continues its journey down your calves, feeling the gentle weight of them, the soft contact with the surface below, allowing any tightness to simply dissolve, like sugar in warm water, disappearing without a trace. Now your ankles feel wonderfully pliable, loose, and unrestricted. Your feet feel perfectly relaxed, the arches softening, the soles releasing, your toes gently spreading, each one feeling completely at ease, from the tip of your biggest toe to the very end of your smallest. You feel the air around your feet, perhaps a faint coolness or a gentle warmth. You become aware of the subtle sensation of your skin, the quiet aliveness of it, the exquisite detail of touch. Your entire leg from hip to toe feels heavy and profoundly peaceful. You pause, allowing this sensation to deepen. Your feet still and resting. You might feel a faint tingling, a soft, gentle energy flowing through them. This is the sensation of deep relaxation, of release, a quiet hum of peace emanating from your very being. take a moment to notice your entire body, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, feeling wonderfully heavy, soft, and completely at ease. A gentle warmth radiates from within you, a quiet, peaceful hum resonating throughout your entire being. You are perfectly safe, perfectly held in this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. Let us now invite an even deeper sense of release, a second wave of profound relaxation, starting once more, right at the very top of your head. Feel this wave begin again. A new softness, a deeper release, washing over your crown, releasing anything that may have subtly returned, smoothing out any tiny crepitation of thought, just letting go more completely now, more profoundly. This wave flows down your forehead, deeper than before, ironing out any last whisper of tension. Your brow feels incredibly smooth and wonderfully calm, a mirror of the quiet peace within you. Your temples soften even further. Your eyes sink even deeper, feeling like two quiet pearls, resting in soft velvet. Your cheeks relax more completely. Your jaw becomes even looser, more yielding, your lips soft and still. Down your neck, a deeper release, a greater sense of support, your head feeling perfectly heavy and perfectly held. Your shoulders melt even lower, a profound drop, releasing burdens you didn't even know you were carrying, just letting them go. Down your arms, feeling the deep, satisfying weight, the complete surrender of every muscle fiber. Your hands softening even more, your fingers wonderfully supple and still, resting in absolute peace. Your chest feels even more open, more expansive, your breath an even softer whisper now, a gentle, effortless rise and fall, a quiet rhythm, a serene pulse of life flowing through you without any effort at all. Your back softens, spreading out, wider, flatter, into the surface beneath you, your spine lengthening, each vertebra releasing, from top to bottom, a complete relaxation. Down into your hips, wider, heavier, more settled than before, your thighs melting, spreading, becoming utterly soft, your knees feeling wonderfully free, your calves releasing completely, becoming wonderfully fluid, unbound, your ankles loose and pliable, your feet feeling wonderfully soft, your toes spreading gently, relaxing into absolute stillness. Your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, is now bathed in this profound relaxation, a deep, gentle calm. It is a feeling of being suspended in a soft, warm cloud, weightless and wonderfully free. Now, I invite you to imagine a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. This staircase is not made of stone or wood. It is crafted from pure, glowing light, a gentle, iridescent light that emanates from within its very structure. Each step is wide and wonderfully soft, like walking on moonlight. You see this staircase now before you, its gentle spiral winding down into a soft, comforting darkness. A darkness that feels safe and inviting, a darkness that holds infinite possibilities. You begin to take the very first step. Your intention is simply to descend deeper and deeper into pure tranquility. As you take this first step, you feel the soft light beneath your foot, a gentle give, a subtle warmth, like stepping onto a cloud made of starlight. The sensation is exquisite and deeply soothing. As your foot settles onto the first step, you feel your entire body relax just a little bit more. Your breath softens. Your mind becomes even quieter. The light on the step pulses gently, a soft, rhythmic glow, inviting you further down. You move to take the second step. Your intention is clear, to sink deeper, to let go more fully. Your other foot lifts. It feels so light now, so effortless, as if gravity has become a gentle caress, guiding you, not pulling you. The air around you on this staircase is perfectly still and wonderfully fresh. It carries a faint, sweet scent, perhaps of soft blossoms or clean rain, a scent that is deeply calming and utterly familiar, as if you have known it all your life. As your second foot settles onto the step, you feel your entire body respond, releasing even more tension, sinking into an even deeper state of rest. The soft light around you seems to embrace you, a gentle, glowing hug, a promise of peace. You continue your descent, step by slow, deliberate step, each one taking you further down, further within. With each passing step, you feel a profound sense of letting go, a beautiful release, allowing your entire being to simply float down and down. The light around you changes subtly, perhaps shifting in color from a soft, pearly white to a gentle, shimmering blue, or a deep, comforting violet. Each color a different shade of peace, each hue a new layer of relaxation. You hear no sounds here, only the quiet hum of your own inner stillness, the gentle rhythm of your breath, a private lullaby guiding you deeper and deeper into this sacred space, this sanctuary of your own being. You linger on this step, feeling the exquisite sensation of the light beneath your feet, the warmth it imparts, the softness it offers. You are completely safe here, completely supported. On this journey inward, with each step you take, you feel a deeper surrender, a quiet yielding, allowing yourself to simply be, free from the demands of the waking world, free from any thoughts, just experiencing the pure sensation of descent, of letting go. The spiral turns gently, unhurriedly, each curve a soft invitation to release more, to relax more. You are moving towards a place of profound rest, a place where dreams are born, a place where your inner wisdom resides. You continue to descend, down and down. Your body feels heavier, yet simultaneously lighter, a paradox of peace, heavy with relaxation, light with the release of all effort. The air around you feels even softer now, like liquid velvet. It strokes your skin with an exquisite gentleness, a touch so delicate, so tender. It speaks of deep, deep calm, of absolute serenity. You are moving through layers of tranquility, each step a deeper immersion, each breath a further release. You know that you are traveling towards a place of profound discovery, a place of endless wonder. You feel a gentle current of energy begin to flow through you, a subtle, comforting warmth. It is like an invisible stream of pure thought, winding its way through your being, preparing you for the journey ahead, preparing you for the dream. You take another step, deeper and deeper, into this luminous descent. The light around you now holds a new quality, a shimmering, iridescent glow, suggesting the edge of something magnificent, something vast and wondrous. You are approaching the threshold, the delicate veil between waking and dreaming. You feel it subtly thinning, softening, becoming more permeable. You are ready to gently drift through it, with ease, with grace. As you near the bottom of this luminous staircase, you feel your conscious awareness sharpen, not in an awakened sense, but in a gentle, lucid way, a quiet knowing that you are entering a space where you are the architect, the creator. You are becoming aware of your power, your infinite capacity to shape and mold the realities you encounter, to navigate with intention and with profound clarity, even as you drift into the deepest sleep. This dream space is a playground for your consciousness, a canvas for your imagination, and you are holding the brush, the colors, the very essence of creation. You are completely free here, unbound by any limitations. You might gently bring your hands into your awareness now, without opening your eyes. Simply imagine your hands. Notice their form, the subtle textures, the way the light might play across them. Imagine that they feel different now, perhaps slightly translucent or shimmering with a soft inner glow. This gentle observation, this quiet noticing, is a simple reality check, a way to gently remind yourself that you are now entering a different kind of reality, a reality that responds directly to your intention, to your awareness. You can observe your hands and notice how the lines and details might shift or shimmer. You can feel a sense of lightness or warmth, a subtle confirmation that you are now lucid, aware within your dream. As you step off the final luminous step, you feel a profound shift in your surroundings. The gentle darkness of the staircase gives way to a soft, ethereal light. You have arrived. You are now within the magnificent realm of your lucid dreamscape. The air around you is no longer just still. It is alive, vibrant. It feels like a subtle current, moving gently against your skin. A living breath, of the dream world itself. You notice the quality of this light. It is not sunlight or moonlight. It is an inner luminescence, soft and constant. You are standing in a space that feels boundless, yet also intimately connected. You sense vastness all around you, but no emptiness, only potential, only energy. Your body feels incredibly light now, almost weightless. This is gravity's caress, not a force that pulls you down, but a constant, gentle pressure that allows you to glide effortlessly through what feels like cosmic water and air combined. You feel an innate buoyancy, a natural lift. You take a gentle breath and feel the currents like velvet ribbons against your skin. They move with an exquisite softness, a delicate dance of unseen energies. You feel them responding to your very presence, swirling around you in gentle eddies. As you shift your weight or make even the smallest movement, you notice something extraordinary. Trails of shimmering, colored light follow your every action. Your movements leave behind beautiful, ephemeral arcs of brilliance, making your every action an artful dance, a painting in motion. You are surrounded by a magnificent panorama. Before you, a wondrous sight begins to resolve itself from the soft, glowing mist. This is the somatic stellar core, the very heart of this dreamscape. It pulsates with an inner light, like a distant, gentle sun. Forged from pure consciousness, it is nestled within a vast nebula, a swirling cloud of thought motes. These are not ordinary dust. They are crystalline structures, glowing with soft, internal light, constantly coalescing and dissolving, shaping and reshaping the very fabric of this space. The colors here are breathtaking. Hues of soft violet, deep indigo, shimmering silver, and radiant gold, all blending seamlessly into a cosmic tapestry. You feel your individual awareness expand, not losing yourself, but feeling interconnected to a vast cosmic mind, a quiet symphony of knowing. You observe the nebula, the intricate dance of the thought motes, each one a tiny spark of consciousness, swirling in gentle currents. You feel a deep sense of belonging here, a profound resonance, as if you have returned to a place you have always known, but perhaps forgotten. You pause, focusing on the visual spectacle of the somatic stellar core, the way its light pulses, a soft, rhythmic beat, like a cosmic heart. In and out, its light illuminates the nebula, creating breathtaking shadows and highlights. Each crystal structure catches the light differently, refracting it into a million tiny rainbows. You linger here, just observing the silent ballet of light and form, the depth of the colors, how they shift and blend, the softness of the glow. It is as if the entire universe is breathing around you, a slow, majestic breath. Now you focus on the sounds of this place, or rather, the absence of sharp sounds. There is a deep, resonant hum, a soft, pervasive vibration. It seems to come from the core itself, a low, comforting thrum that permeates everything, a sound that is felt more than heard, deep within your chest. You feel the quality of the air. It is ethereal, almost liquid, yet completely breathable. It has a faint, sweet, metallic scent, like ozone after a gentle rain, or the smell of distant stars. It fills your lungs with a sense of clarity and profound renewal. This dreamscape feels like a reflection of your deepest self, this quiet, starlit nebula. It is a manifestation of your own quieting thoughts, the vastness you sense. It is the boundless potential of your own inner world. This realization brings a gentle smile to your inner being, a knowing glance. You might feel a sense of expansion within your chest, a soft, gentle spreading. As your sense of self seems to grow beyond your physical form, you feel unified with all the light and all the knowing, dissolving perceived boundaries, just for this moment, just for this journey. This is your reality check. Gaze into the pulsating core. Does your sense of self expand beyond your physical form, feeling unified with all light and all knowing, dissolving perceived boundaries? You feel this profound connection, this gentle dissolving, a sweet surrender to the infinite. You begin to move, not walking, but gliding effortlessly, as gravity's caress guides you forward towards the somatic stellar core. Your every movement is fluid, graceful, like a slow-motion dance through cosmic waters. The shimmering, colored light trails follow you. Each wave of your hand, each gentle turn of your body, creates an ephemeral painting in the space behind you. You watch them spread and then gently dissolve. A beautiful, transient art created by your very being. As you glide closer to the core, the thought motes become clearer. You see their intricate crystalline structures. Some are perfectly formed cubes. Others are delicate, multifaceted spheres. Still others spiral into impossible geometries, all glowing with their own inner luminescence. You reach out a hand, slowly, your fingers extending into the nebula. You feel the subtle resistance of the thought motes, not solid, but like passing your hand through a cluster of very fine, luminous bubbles. They part around your hand with a gentle, yielding pressure. You might feel a faint coolness on your skin, or a soft, energetic hum as these thought motes brush against you. They are alive with information, with gentle currents of consciousness, but they do not demand your attention. They simply exist in gentle harmony. You observe the way your hand glows slightly as it interacts with the thought motes. A faint halo of light seems to emanate from your fingertips, a testament to your own inner energy, your own connection to this place. Now you become aware of something else, something drifting gently through the nebula. It is a small, perfectly smooth orb, of obsidian-like crystal. It subtly hums with a latent energy. This is the coronal resonance sphere. It floats serenely, suspended in the cosmic currents, catching the light of the somatic stellar core, reflecting it in deep, swirling patterns within its polished surface. It is a beautiful object and deeply mysterious. You feel a gentle pull towards it, a quiet invitation. Your intention guides your glide effortlessly towards the sphere. You reach out your hand once more, this time with a clear purpose, to gently take hold of this ancient, humming crystal. As your fingers approach the sphere, you notice its internal swirling patterns begin to subtly shift, to mirror the increasing clarity of your own consciousness, your own lucid awareness. The more present you become, the more complex and radiant the patterns become. Your fingers close around the sphere. It feels cool and wonderfully smooth against your palm, like polished river stone. But it immediately begins to warm, responding to your touch and to your inner energy. It vibrates with a gentle, silent hum, a comforting resonance. You hold it in your palm, feeling its weight, a perfect balance, not heavy, not light, but just right. It feels like an extension of your own awareness, a focal point for your thoughts, a tool for exploration. You gaze into its obsidian-like surface. The swirling patterns within are now intricate galaxies, miniature nebulae, twisting and turning, reflecting the depth of your own inner landscape, your own unfolding consciousness. You pause, focusing solely on the coronal resonance sphere in your hand. The coolness of its surface, the warmth it now radiates into your palm, the subtle, silent hum that vibrates through your fingertips. It is a profound sensation, a quiet conversation between you and the ancient crystal. You linger here, just feeling the sphere, its presence, its energy. You feel its connection to the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean, the invisible rivers of pure thought that flow through this entire dreamscape. And you understand, this sphere is a key, a guide, with the sphere gently resting in your palm. You continue to glide deeper into the nebula, towards the heart of the somatic stellar core. The thought motes grow denser here, more varied, more vibrant in color. You see tiny sparks of light, like fireflies, dancing around the larger crystal structures. These are the synaptic currents themselves, visible manifestations of the pure thought and cosmic energy, weaving through every reality. You understand now. Recognizing and consciously attuning to these currents allows for instant mental travel between distant locations, or the precise manifestation of objects and environments, drawn directly from a collective dream mind. Lucid recognition of these currents exponentially enhances navigation and creative manifestation power. You focus on the currents now, the way they flow, like underwater streams through the nebula. You feel a gentle inclination to connect with them, not to force them, but to simply align yourself with their natural flow. You extend your intention like a soft, gentle breath out into the currents, and immediately you feel a profound response, a subtle shift in the air around you. The currents respond. They swirl around you, creating a gentle eddy, a welcoming embrace. You are enveloped in their soft, energetic flow. It is like being cradled by the dream itself, a feeling of profound belonging, of absolute connection. You realize that you are not just an observer here. You are a part of this living, breathing dream. As you immerse yourself in the synaptic currents, you begin to feel your own thoughts, your own intentions, resonating with their energy. You feel a growing sense of empowerment, a quiet confidence in your ability to navigate this wondrous realm. You glide further towards the core. The light grows brighter now, not harsh, but radiantly gentle, the pulsating heart of consciousness, drawing you ever closer with its steady, rhythmic glow. And then you notice them, occasionally shimmering bioluminescent distraction motes begin to fill your vision and your awareness. They are beautiful, intricate, and utterly captivating. Small, glowing shapes that dance and weave in complex patterns. They are mesmerizing. Their intricate movements seem to draw your focus. Gently but insistently, they shimmer with all the colors of the nebula, but they feel different. They are ephemeral and subtly meaningless. They are not threatening, just enchanting and distracting. They seem to subtly obscure your intended path, your direct line of sight to the core. They want to capture your attention, to pull you into their beautiful but ultimately unproductive dance. You feel a gentle awareness of this distraction, not a frustration, not a struggle, but simply a quiet recognition. You remember your purpose, your intention, to move towards the core, to explore its depths. This is your growth challenge, to gently guide your focus beyond these enchanting, ephemeral distractions, to surrender to the clear desire for purpose, rather than engaging in mental struggle. You simply observe them, without judgment, without attachment. You allow the veil of their beauty to thin, to gracefully reveal your underlying intention and your true direction. You do not push them away. You simply allow your focus to drift past them, through them, towards the magnificent core. You feel a gentle shift within you, a quiet strengthening of your resolve, not a hard, determined force, but a soft, persistent clarity. Your mind is like a clear stream, flowing around a beautiful but inconsequential stone. The distraction motes part before you, like a shimmering curtain. Their beauty remains, but their power to distract has lessened. You have simply moved your awareness beyond their gentle allure and onto your path. You glide closer and closer to the somatic stellar core. It now fills your vision, a magnificent, pulsating sun of pure consciousness. Its light feels like a warm embrace, a profound knowing. You are now just before its luminous surface. The thought motes here are denser, richer. They glow with an incredible intensity. You can almost feel their individual thoughts, their tiny sparks of awareness, humming around you, with the chronal resonance sphere still cradled in your hand. You feel its gentle hum intensify. It resonates with the power of the core, a beautiful echo, a perfect symphony. You intend to shape the nebulous currents around you, forming a personalized, temporary crystalline chamber of pure light and intention. You feel this intention rise within you, clear and unwavering. Immediately, the synaptic currents respond. They swirl with greater purpose. The thought motes coalesce, drawing together, forming walls of glowing, breathable crystal around you. The chamber forms slowly, delicately, each crystal facet shimmering into existence, reflecting the light of the core and the soft glow of your own inner being. Its walls are not solid, but luminous, permeable, and wonderfully alive. You are now within your own personalized chamber, crafted from light and intention. Its walls reflect your inner stillness and your growing power. You are safe here, centered and completely in control. You pause, looking around your crystalline chamber. The light filters through its facets, creating a breathtaking display of color and form. The core pulses gently before you, through the shimmering walls, its light filling your sacred space. You feel a sense of profound peace here, a deep, abiding calm. This chamber is a direct extension of your consciousness, a reflection of your ability to create, to manifest. In this boundless dreamscape, the chronal resonance sphere in your hand glows brighter, its internal patterns now a vibrant, swirling galaxy. It is ready to respond to your deepest intention, to project localized time distortions, to show you echoes of possible futures or forgotten pasts. You feel a quiet readiness within you to explore, to discover, to delve deeper into the mysteries of this somatic stellar core and the vast, interconnected dream mind it represents. And you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The crystalline chamber around you shimmers, its luminous walls, crafted from pure light and intention, pulse gently with the rhythms of the somatic stellar core. The chronal resonance sphere, cool and smooth in your palm, warms further, its intricate patterns swirling like miniature galaxies within. You gaze at the magnificent core, a pulsating sun of consciousness, its soft light drawing you onward. You feel an unhurried inclination to move, to glide beyond the safety of this chamber, deeper into the nebula. your intention forms to gently part the shimmering walls of your temporary sanctuary, to step back into the flow of the thought motes. You feel a subtle energy gather at the edges of your awareness, a quiet resolve. Your hand, still cradling the sphere, begins to subtly extend. A conscious movement, not forced, but deliberate. The luminous crystal walls around you respond. They ripple like liquid light, parting with an exquisite grace, creating an opening, a gentle pathway outward. You glide through this threshold, back into the vastness of the nebula. The sensation is one of profound release, like stepping from still water into a flowing stream. Your crystalline chamber softly dissolves behind you, its elements rejoining the cosmic dance of the thought motes. You are once again surrounded by the swirling cloud of glowing crystalline structures. The synaptic currents brush against your skin like velvet ribbons, guiding you forward. Your body feels light, effortlessly buoyant. Gravity's caress holds you gently, a subtle pressure, allowing you to drift. With perfect ease, you begin to move, not walking, but floating. Your intention guides you deeper towards the core. Each slight shift of your weight creates shimmering trails of colored light behind you, ephemeral arcs of brilliance, a gentle cosmic calligraphy marking your journey. As you glide, you notice a subtle change in the thought motes before you. They seem to arrange themselves into shifting corridors, like a slow, luminous maze. The path ahead is not rigid, but fluid, constantly forming and reforming with each passing moment. You feel a gentle curiosity rise within you, a quiet wonder at this new manifestation. This is the whispering labyrinth of choice. Its walls are crafted from denser thought motes, each one glowing with a soft, inviting light. They seem to beckon you down multiple paths, each path equally alluring, equally soft. You feel a subtle inclination to drift down any one of them, to simply follow the flow. A gentle surrender. You pause, still holding the chronal resonance sphere, its hum steady in your palm. You recognize this feeling, this subtle pull towards over-softening, towards allowing the current to simply carry you without a clear direction, a gentle tendency to let go of precise intention. You take a gentle breath and feel the subtle currents around you. You acknowledge the allure of simply drifting, but you also remember your purpose, your deep desire to explore the core, to understand its mysteries. Your intention begins to firm, not with force, but with a quiet inner clarity. You focus your gaze gently towards the pulsating light of the somatic stellar core, still visible faintly through the luminous walls of the labyrinth. You allow that distant glow to be your anchor, your guiding star. Your intention becomes clear: to navigate this labyrinth, not by resisting its softness, but by gently asserting your own chosen direction. you feel a quiet strengthening within your core, a subtle shift in your awareness from passive observation to gentle yet firm purpose. As your intention sharpens, the labyrinth responds. The thought motes before you begin to coalesce, ever so subtly, into a clearer pathway, a luminous opening, appearing precisely where your gaze and your intent are focused. The sensation is one of profound alignment, a beautiful dance between your will and the dreamscape itself. You glide forward, slowly, deliberately, each movement an act of gentle, decisive action. The thought motes shift around you. Their soft light seems to part, respecting your clarity. The pathways that do not align with your intention gently dissolve, becoming soft, glowing mist, allowing your chosen course to remain clear. You pass through shimmering arches, created by the coalescing thought motes. They feel like a soft, cool breeze against your skin, a subtle tingle, a quiet affirmation of your path. The air here carries a faint, sweet scent, a mixture of clean rain and something uniquely crystalline, like frozen starlight. You listen to the pervasive hum of the somatic stellar core. It seems to resonate with the increasing clarity of your own intention, a harmonious chord playing deep within your chest. You notice the subtle changes in the colors of the thought motes as you pass them, from soft indigo to shimmering silver, each hue a gentle echo of your unfolding journey. You continue to glide through the whispering labyrinth of choice, your gaze fixed softly on the core. The chronal resonance sphere in your hand continues its gentle hum, its internal patterns shifting, becoming more defined, reflecting your focused awareness. This is a quiet conversation between you and the ancient crystal, a silent agreement of purpose. You feel a sense of profound trust building within you, trust in your own inner compass, trust in your ability to gently guide your experience, even in the face of soft, alluring distractions. This quiet strength, this gentle clarity, it feels deeply authentic, truly empowering. The labyrinth begins to open now, the corridors widening, the thought motes dispersing, like a morning mist, revealing a more expansive space. You have navigated the whispering labyrinth of choice, not by force, but by the quiet power of gentle, focused intention. You feel a soft sense of accomplishment bloom within your inner being, a beautiful, quiet recognition of your own evolving wisdom. You pause, taking a moment to simply be. In this more open space, the somatic stellar core, magnificent and pulsating, is now much closer. Its radiant light fills your vision, no longer obscured by the labyrinth's gentle walls. Its warmth spreads across your skin, a profound comfort, a deep welcome. As you linger here, a new structure begins to resolve itself from the swirling thought motes. It is not part of the core, but a separate, wondrous formation. Before you, a magnificent crystalline grove begins to shimmer into being. This is the grove of echoing silence. It is comprised of immense, ancient crystal formations, each one rising from the nebula floor like a giant, luminous tree. Their branches are delicate spires, twisting and turning, reaching towards the pulsating light of the core. Each crystal is a different, soft hue, from pale rose to deep emerald to shimmering amethyst, all glowing with an internal, gentle light. You feel a profound sense of awe, a quiet reverence for this natural sanctuary. It feels ancient and deeply peaceful, a place where time itself might slow to an exquisite crawl. You feel drawn towards it, a quiet invitation. From the very heart of the dream, your intention forms to glide into this wondrous grove, to explore its silent depths. You feel your body respond, effortlessly gliding forward towards the luminous entrance. The synaptic currents guide you like gentle hands, parting around you, creating a clear path. As you enter the grove of echoing silence, the sounds of the nebula seem to soften even further. The pervasive hum of the core becomes a distant, almost inaudible thrum, replaced by a feeling of profound stillness, a silence that is not empty, but rich, full, resonant. The air within the grove is different, even softer, cooler. It carries a faint, earthy scent, like damp soil after a long rain, mingled with the subtle, sweet aroma of forgotten memories, a scent that touches something deep within your consciousness, a feeling of ancient familiarity. You glide between the towering crystal trees. Their surfaces are smooth, cool to the touch. You reach out a hand. Slowly, your fingers gently brush against a shimmering rose-colored spire. The sensation is exquisite, a subtle vibration, a gentle coolness that immediately warms, responding to your touch. You notice something extraordinary as your hand connects with the crystal. A faint image begins to shimmer on its surface, like a holographic bubble. It floats there for a moment, an echo of a forgotten past or a possible future, a subtle manifestation from the chronal resonance sphere, now interacting with the living crystals of the grove. You realize this is a unique property of this sanctuary. The crystal trees themselves act as vast, organic projectors, amplifying the sphere's capabilities, turning subtle time distortions into clearer, ethereal visions. For deep contemplation, you hold the chronal resonance sphere higher. Its internal patterns glow with increased vibrancy. You focus your intention, not on creating a specific vision, but on allowing whatever echoes resonate with this space to emerge. A gentle curiosity, a quiet openness. Immediately, another ethereal bubble drifts from the sphere and projects onto the nearest crystal tree. This vision is of a serene, emerald green forest, sunlight dappling through leaves, a clear, gentle stream flowing over smooth, gray stones. You feel a sense of profound peace emanating from the vision, a memory, perhaps, of a simpler time or a future filled with calm. You linger here, just observing the way the light plays through the holographic image, the soft, shimmering colors, the gentle movement of the imagined water. You feel a deep sense of connection to this vision, a quiet understanding that these are not just random images, but reflections of your own inner landscape, your own desires for peace. You glide further into the grove, drawn by the subtle energy of the crystals. Each one seems to hum with a unique resonance. You approach a massive, indigo-hued crystal. Its surface is vast, like a smooth, cosmic mirror. You hold the chronal resonance sphere towards it, your intention quiet, but clear, to see what wisdom it may offer. Another bubble emerges from the sphere, larger this time, filling the entire surface of the indigo crystal. This vision is of a vast, star-filled ocean. Waves, made of pure light, gently lap against a shore of shimmering moonlight. In the distance, a solitary figure stands, gazing out at the cosmic waters. The figure feels familiar, yet indistinct, like a faint memory. You observe the subtle nuances of the vision, the way the light waves roll, the exquisite detail of the shimmering shore. You feel a gentle questioning rise within you. Who is that figure? What is the meaning of this luminous ocean? A deep, quiet curiosity, stirring your inner being. You realize this grove is a library, not of books, but of experiences, of potentials, of forgotten moments. Each crystal a conduit, each vision an invitation to delve deeper into the tapestry of consciousness, both your own and the collective dream mind. You take a deep, slow breath and feel the ethereal air fill your lungs, the faint, sweet, earthy scent, the profound silence. You feel utterly safe here, completely held in this wondrous sanctuary. The over-softening that might have led you astray in the labyrinth now serves a different purpose. It allows for a gentle, open reception of these echoes, a willingness to simply observe, without judgment, without the need for immediate action. You continue to explore the grove, gliding from crystal to crystal, each one revealing a new facet of consciousness, a new whisper from the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean. Some visions are fleeting, others linger, each one a gentle touch, a quiet knowing. You see echoes of ancient cities, crafted from pure light, floating in impossible skies. You see visions of tiny, bioluminescent creatures, dancing in fields of starlight. Each image is infused with a deep sense of wonder, a profound beauty. You feel your own sense of self expand within this space, merging gently with the vastness of the dream mind. You understand that these echoes are not just external projections, but deeply internal reflections, manifestations of your own boundless potential, your own inner wisdom. You linger on a particularly large, amethyst-colored crystal. Its surface glows with a deep, comforting purple. You hold the chronal resonance sphere against it, feeling its silent hum resonate with the crystal's ancient energy. A final, profound vision appears. It is a swirling vortex of pure, iridescent energy, not destructive, but creative, drawing in light and transforming it. At the very center of the vortex, a tiny, brilliant spark pulsates. It feels like the origin point of all creation, of all dreams. You gaze into this vortex and feel a sense of profound understanding, a deep, quiet knowing that all things are connected, that all dreams are part of this single, vast, cosmic ocean of consciousness, and that you, in this moment, are a vital part of it all. You allow this feeling to wash over you, a wave of peaceful integration. Your inner being feels luminous, expansive. This sanctuary has offered not just visions, but a deep, internal recalibration, a profound sense of belonging. The chronal resonance sphere in your hand softly dims for a moment, its patterns settling, as if it too has found a moment of quiet repose. You gently pull your hand away from the amethyst crystal. The vision of the vortex slowly fades, leaving behind only the shimmering surface of the ancient crystal and the profound silence of the grove. You feel a quiet shift in the energy of the nebula now, a subtle change in the synaptic currents, as if something new is beginning to stir. Your attention is drawn gently away from the peaceful grove and towards the somatic stellar core itself. Its light, though still gentle, now feels more insistent, more active. You sense a new presence, not threatening, but undeniably present. A subtle ripple through the thought motes. Your grip on the chronal resonance sphere instinctively tightens, just a fraction, a subconscious preparation. As you glide out of the grove of echoing silence, its ancient crystal trees softly recede behind you, their light dimming slightly, as if respecting the shift in focus. You are now in a more open space once more, and the somatic stellar core is directly before you, its pulsating heart filling your entire vision. The thought motes here are incredibly dense. They swirl around the core like a magnificent, shimmering halo, each one a tiny spark of awareness, contributing to the immense consciousness of the core. You feel a profound interconnectedness, a sense of being part of something truly vast. And then you see her, drifting gently directly in front of the somatic stellar core. Her form is composed of shimmering, deep emerald thought motes, intertwined with streaks of iridescent gold. Her presence is striking, powerful, yet there is a subtle tension in the way the currents around her ripple, a faint sense of discord She is Forest Spark. She turns. Her gaze, luminous and piercing, meets yours. It is not an unkind gaze, but it holds a fierce intensity, a deep-seated passion that seems to vibrate through the very fabric of the dreamscape. The synaptic currents around her pulse with a unique rhythm, faster, more dynamic than the gentle flow you have grown accustomed to. She makes no outward movement, yet you feel her intention, like a gentle but undeniable pressure in the air. Her focus is entirely on the chronal resonance sphere in your hand. You feel its hum intensify, responding to the energy of this encounter. You hold the sphere steady, your hand unwavering. You remember the clarity you found in the whispering labyrinth of choice, the gentle, decisive action, and the profound peace of the grove of echoing silence. These experiences have strengthened your inner resolve. Forest Spark glides closer, her movement fluid, graceful. Yet there is an underlying swiftness, a coiled energy. She stops a short distance from you, her gaze still fixed on the sphere. You carry a powerful key. Her voice resonates in your mind. It is not a spoken sound, but a direct transmission of thought, clear and ringing like crystal bells, a key to the unraveling or the binding. You feel a soft questioning rise within you, the unraveling or the binding. What does she mean? You remain still, observing, listening, allowing her presence to unfold around you without immediate reaction. Forest Spark extends a hand. Slowly, her fingers, luminous and long, reach towards the chronal resonance sphere, not with aggression, but with a possessive grace. This sphere, it shows the threads, the pasts, the futures. It belongs to the stewardship of swift action, of clear will, not to the gentle currents of hesitant intention. You feel a subtle tremor run through the synaptic currents around you, a ripple of what feels like ancient conflict, the fate of the world, the stakes of this dream. They feel tangible now, not as a burden, but as a quiet responsibility. You realize she is speaking to your protagonist's flaw, your tendency towards over-softening, towards perhaps letting things unfold rather than shaping them with direct intention. But you also know that your gentle approach has allowed for deep understanding, for a profound connection to the dreamscape itself. You gently tighten your grip on the chronal resonance sphere, not in defiance, but in firm possession. You do not extend it to her. You simply hold it, steady, in your hand, your intention clear. The sphere reveals, your thought resonates back to her, clear and unwavering. It does not dictate. Its power lies in insight, in understanding, not in control or forced will. Forest Spark's luminous form flickers for a moment. A subtle ripple of violet light passes through her emerald thought motes. Her gaze intensifies. Insight alone is a luxury, when the very threads of reality can fray, when the dream itself can unravel. just then, another figure glides into view, emerging from behind Forest Spark. Her form is softer, more diffuse, composed of shimmering silver and pale blue thought motes. She is Celia Creek. Her presence is a counterpoint, a calming influence, a foil to Forest Spark's intense energy. Celia Creek meets your gaze. Her luminous eyes hold a deep, empathetic wisdom, a quiet knowing. She does not speak immediately, but her presence alone seems to temper the tension in the cosmic air, softening the sharpness of the currents. Forest Spark turns briefly to Celia. A subtle frustration seems to ripple through her form. Celia, you see the peril, the inherent weakness in passive observation. This sphere, it is a tool of potent shaping. Celia Creek gently extends a hand towards the somatic stellar core, not towards the sphere, but towards the pulsating heart of the dream. The core itself is the ultimate shaper forest, and it shapes through deep resonance, not through forceful imposition. The sphere is a key, yes, but to truly unlock its power, one must listen, truly listen. Her words are like soft bells, resonating within the dream. They speak directly to your earlier experience, to the peace of the grove of echoing silence, to the gentle clarity of the labyrinth, to the interconnectedness you felt with the cosmic mind. Forest Spark turns back to you. Her hand, still extended towards the sphere, hovers. Listen, or act, when the very fabric of our shared dream reality is at stake. When subtle distortions could cascade into irreversible chaos. Her gaze is a challenge, a test of your gentle resolve. You feel the chronal resonance sphere in your hand. Its hum is now a steady thrum, a deep, comforting vibration. It seems to respond to the interplay of their intentions, to the very tension in the dreamscape. You focus on the sphere, not on the argument, not on the conflict. You remember its true purpose, to project localized time distortions, to show echoes of possible futures or forgotten pasts. With a clear yet gentle intention, you raise the sphere slightly, not as a weapon, but as a beacon of insight. You intend to project a vision, not of conflict, not of chaos, but of the deepest truth, the true fate of the world, the ocean song that emerges from the heart. As your intention crystallizes, the chronal resonance sphere glows with an incredible inner light. Its patterns explode into a vibrant, swirling galaxy. It pulses, once, twice, and then from its obsidian surface, a single, vast, shimmering holographic bubble expands, filling the space between you and Forest Spark and Celia Creek. This bubble is breathtaking. It is not an echo of a past or a distant future. It is a vision of the immediate moment, but seen through the lens of pure, interconnected consciousness. Within the bubble, you see the somatic stellar core, pulsating. Its light, however, is not just its own. It is interwoven with countless threads of light, each thread emanating from the thought motes of the nebula. Each thought mote, a tiny spark of individual consciousness, and from the very center of the core, you see a magnificent, iridescent wave of energy begin to unfurl. Not a wave of light or sound, but a wave of pure feeling, a profound, resonant vibration. It expands outwards, touching every thought mote, every crystal tree in the grove, every corner of the whispering labyrinth. And then, the most wondrous thing. Within the heart of the bubble, within the very center of that unfurling wave of pure feeling, you see it, you feel it, the ocean's song. It is not a sound in the traditional sense, but a deep, resonant melody, an ancient, primordial harmony, and you realize, with a profound inner knowing, that this song is not coming from the core, not from the nebula, but from within your own chest, from your own heart, the twist, the ocean's song. It emerges from your own heart. It is the deep, interconnected rhythm of your own being, resonating with the vast, cosmic mind, a quiet symphony of belonging, of truth, the wave of feeling from the core, infused with your own heart's ocean song, washes over Forest Spark. Her luminous form shimmers, not with discord, but with a profound, almost stunned stillness. The sharp intensity in her gaze softens, just for a moment. A subtle yielding. Celia Creek closes her eyes. Her silver and blue form glows with a soft, radiant peace. She seems to absorb the profound harmony, the ocean's song, allowing it to flow through her. A quiet affirmation. Forest Spark slowly lowers her extended hand. Her powerful energy remains, but it is now infused with a deeper understanding, a quiet respect. The chronal resonance sphere in your hand, its light still vibrant, settles into a steady, comforting hum. The holographic bubble of the ocean song slowly, gracefully dissolves, leaving behind only the pulsating core and the soft light of the nebula. The confrontation is resolved, not with a struggle for control, but with a profound revelation, a gentle assertion of truth, the fate of the world, the dreamscape. It is not about one will imposing itself, but about the deep, interconnected harmony that flows from every conscious heart, including your own. You feel a sense of profound peace wash over you, a deep, quiet triumph, not of conquering, but of understanding, of revealing. The over-softening that might have been your flaw has become your strength, allowing for reception, for resonance, for the ocean's song to emerge. You lower the chronal resonance sphere, holding it gently. Its hum is now a constant, soothing companion. Forest Spark meets your gaze again. Her luminous eyes still hold intensity, but it is now an intensity of shared knowing, a quiet nod of acknowledgement. Celia Creek opens her eyes. A gentle smile made of shimmering light blooms on her face. The song, It guides us all. Her thought resonates, softly, emphatically. You are now standing before the somatic stellar core. Its light feels like a warm embrace. The synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean flow around you, harmonious, vibrant. You have navigated the challenges, explored the sanctuaries, and unveiled the deepest truth. This moment, this profound understanding, it is yours to carry. A quiet beacon, a gentle strength that will serve you in this dream and in all the realities you encounter. Now, as this wondrous journey reaches its gentle completion, I invite you to turn your awareness softly, just for a moment, towards the edge of this vast starlit nebula. You begin to feel a gentle current pulling you, not away from the core, but inviting you towards a new horizon. You turn, and there, in the distance, beyond the swirling thought motes, a new light begins to emerge, not the pulsating glow of the core, but a different kind of luminescence. It is a shimmering, iridescent curtain of pure, liquid light, stretching across the cosmic expanse. It is vast, unfathomable, and it seems to ripple with an unheard melody, a silent symphony of unexplored potential. This is the veil of whispering wonders, a threshold to something new, something magnificent, a new path, undiscovered, uncharted, waiting with quiet patience. You feel its subtle pull, its gentle invitation, a promise of new journeys, new realms, and new insights to explore with me. When you are ready to return, you simply observe it now, the way its colors shift from soft violet to radiant gold, the gentle, silent motion of its liquid light, a new mystery unfolding before you. And you know, deep within your heart, that this path will be here, patiently waiting for your next return. This deep peace is yours. You can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps this path open, so I can be here to guide you